music industry secrets. All right, I'm going to expose some music industry secrets that I believe are truly what's going on here. Now, the music industry, you have people like Clive. Okay, I'll just say his first name, Clive. You know who I'm talking about if you know who I'm talking about. He was a music industry mogul. He signed a ton of people. Now, he taught P. Diddy everything he knows. He taught P. Diddy how to basically extort people. Now, what the music industry started to do in the late 80s, early 90s, is they started hiring talentless losers. Okay, yeah, and I'll repeat that. They started hiring people that had no talent at all. They're just losers. And what they did, there's a reason why they hired talentless people. Because the music industry had the capability of controlling their algorithm. So if the music industry wanted to promote an artist and make them famous, they would just do that. It's simple. They had the money to. They had the means. So they would promote this artist. Now, the more talentless the artist is, the more useful that artist is to the producer or to the owner of that music label. Why? Well, a perfect example why. If that artist had real talent and real ability, there's a good chance that that artist would veer away from you as soon as your contract is up. Or they wouldn't have signed the contract in the first place because they know they could have got a better deal somewhere or done it on their own. So what they did, again, the music industry, was they signed a ton of useless losers with no talent, and they used them to promote their whatever it is, whatever they're trying to promote, whatever type of social engineering that they're trying to complete. However they're trying to mold your mind, that's what they're doing. And they're using talentless people to do it. Now, it's easier to use talentless because that talentless person is not doing anything on their own. They need you. They need your algorithm. So they are going to continue to come back to you. Please, please, don't let me. I need the fame. I need the money. I need it. Please, please. I'll do anything. And that's how it works. So that's why the music industry, especially in the earlier days, when they had real talent, real songwriting talent, someone like Janis Joplin, look what happened to her. Because they couldn't control her. Because she was talented. And she could have done it probably without him. And he knew that. So I'm sure there were whatever goes on in the back scenes that we don't know about, probably a lot of like, I'm going to leave the label type stuff, and I don't need you. I have talent. You're a loser. I don't need your shitty promotion. That type of stuff, I imagine. So it's much easier, again, for a producer, because you could literally take the sounds coming out of a cat and make a hit song if you use auto-tune and make a good beat. You don't need talent. You just don't. Yeah, a 4-year-old could write a good song. You do not need talent, not in today's day and age, not ever since they started coming out with Pro Tools and everything else, which was like in the 90s, 80s and 90s. You just don't need talent. And they've proven that by promoting garbage. And for the last 30 years, pretty much everything that comes out of MTV, 90% of the stuff, everything that comes off the radio and everything else is complete trash. And there's a reason, and I just explained why. So if you want to learn actual truth about symbolism and about what's going on in the world, you can find me at my website. I get banned from TikTok and these platforms so often because I speak the truth and they hate me. So if you want to find me, Telegram, uncensored, I'll always be there, running my mouth. And I'm everywhere, but Telegram uncensored, with the Sun 33, and my website, withthesun33.com. I love you all.